Alright, so at this point, everyone who has a Nintendo Switch and enjoys playing Pokemon games or have Pokemon games on their collection and have played Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee will tell you that that game is a massive success. But with that success and with the fun, because that game is fun, that it provides, there are times when the game can be a little bit frustrating, especially if you're trying to do the combo chaining and trying to get your hands on a shiny Pokemon, and then suddenly the Pokemon you're trying to capture or combo chain suddenly runs away and breaks your combo streak. Now that's annoying, and that's something all of us have experienced while playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Bianca, and today I will be showing you a tip and a surefire way to ensure that your combo streak will never be broken and that a Pokemon will never run away from you as you're trying to do a catch combo. So before we begin on the actual tip, let's just recap what exactly is a catch combo. Now, a catch combo occurs starting on the second Pokemon of the same species that you capture. If you, for example, capture a Meowth and then capture another Meowth, that starts a combo chain. Now, what is the point of these combos? Well, first of all, they ensure that the rarer spawning Pokemon will spawn easily, and second, they make it so that the percentage by which shiny Pokemon appear, they appear more frequently than that. Now, the third thing that doing a combo does when you're capturing a Pokemon is that it gives you a Pokemon of that same species who is much stronger than the others you have captured thus far. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail regarding combo chaining since there are others who have already tackled that before. Now, what this video is, what its purpose is to provide you a tip in order to ensure that the combos do not break. Now, there are a couple of things that can break a combo. So the first one is if you close the game. Like if you save the game, then exit the application, close the application, and then reboot it again, then that completely stops and destroys the chain. The second is that the chain is broken if you catch a Pokemon of a different species. So going back to our earlier example, if you, for example, caught like 10 Meowths, then capture a Ponyta after that, then capturing that Ponyta will kill off your combo, and you have to start again if you're trying to combo chain a Meowth in order to get a Meowth that has a better stat than those you have captured previously. Now, the third way for a chain to break is if a Pokemon that you are chaining runs away from you. Now, that is a common occurrence more than people would like to think or would like to admit, and it can ruin your chain pretty badly, especially if you're trying to get to that 31 combo where the spawn rate for shinies has the highest chance. It can be quite frustrating since you would have to go and capture 31 of the same species of Pokemon again. Not only is it time consuming, but it also eats up your Pokeball resources, or if you have been using the berries, then that too. And nobody wants that, especially if you're at post game and you're running low on cash in order to purchase these resources that you need to capture Pokemon, which first and foremost are Pokeballs or Great Balls or Ultra Balls, especially if you're trying to do a combo chain of the Pokemon that are more difficult to catch than all the others. Then you would need to buy the higher quality Pokeballs at that, and those do not come cheap. So what can you do to ensure that you do not waste those resources that you have, your Pokeballs and your berries, when you're trying to do a combo catch? And how do you ensure that no Pokemon runs away from you? Well, the answer to that is quite simple. If you're trying to catch a Pokemon and you notice them trying to run away or about to run away, then you have two options. The first one is trying to catch it, but at that moment you have to ensure that the Pokeball that you throw will indeed catch that Pokemon. Now the second, and this is the one that I particularly use when doing catch combos, is to flee before that Pokemon does. Now there's actually a way to tell if the Pokemon you're trying to capture is about to flee. Every Pokemon that you can catch actually has a tell if they are about to flee, and that information is actually given to us via the Pokédex. Now if you check your Pokédex, you can, as everyone who plays Pokemon and knows Pokemon, you can check all the Pokemon you have encountered and captured there. Now you can select them and open up a menu that tells you more about those Pokemon. And one of the things that you can find in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee's Pokédex are the Pokemon's animations. Now these may seem like something only true fans, like fanatics, would be interested in, but the funny thing is, in this animation sets that they have for the Pokemon, amongst those included are the flee animations, or the tells that will tell you if a Pokemon you're trying to catch is about to flee. Now most Pokemon have 2 or 3 animations. Now usually the flee animation is the last animation of the bunch. So if you want to be able to tell if the Pokemon you're trying to capture is about to flee, just head on over to that Pokemon, and all you have to do is watch out for that Pokemon to use that animation. Once they do use that animation, then once again you're given those two options of either trying to capture that Pokemon before it flees or fleeing before that Pokemon does. And that will ensure that your catch combo will never break. Of course, some people might not find this tip helpful, but me personally, and to those I have shared this information about, they actually found this pretty helpful. Some people don't have a hard time catching Pokemon, but if you're amongst the majority who always ends up with a Pokemon running away from them while they're doing this catch combo thing, then I'm sure that this information I have provided will be quite helpful to you. So anyways, that's all the time I have for today. As always, if you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment on the comment section below as well if you have any valid constructive criticisms or suggestions. And also, if you haven't already and you enjoyed this content, if you found this content to be helpful, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Dreamer Tribe. And if you want notifications whenever new videos come out, then just hit on that bell icon right next to the subscribe button. Once again, thank you to all our new subscribers. You guys are awesome, and you guys know the drill. Until the next video, dream on, fly on.